Hello, Wedgwood first floor owners. This is a video tutorial to help you through phase one of the Altieri Insurance Consultants process. As you're aware, your association has engaged Altieri to help provide a supplemental claim or an association proof of loss to counter the preliminary adjuster reports that your association has now received for your unit. Phase one, we're going to focus on 5 primary areas where we believe there are the most errors or omissions, and just those 5 areas to start with. It should take you about 10 minutes to complete this. I suggest that you read the email that we sent, listen to this video, review the attachments, and then proceed completing the form as instructed. So please take your time, understand what you're looking for. It'll make it easier on you, and it'll also ensure that we get accurate data coming back to you. So we're going to get started here. I'm going to share my screen here with you. Bear with me just a second. Okay, you've got 3 documents that are attached to this email. The first is going to be the instructions for reviewing insurance estimates and using the notes document. So it's going to give you line by line what you need to do here. On the notes document, fill in your name, address, unit number, phone number, and email address. This is the notes document that was attached to the email. It's just a blank fillable PDF. You're going to complete this first page, name, address, unit number, phone number, email address, and then you're also going to complete these 2 questions, okay? Back to the instruction documents, number 2 says, take a look at your insurance company's estimate. So we provided you with a summary of your unit's estimate. It's the 3rd document attached here, and it should be at the top labeled with your building number and unit number here. And it's going to be a room by room summary of those areas that we said we're focusing on. Now, if you've seen your full preliminary adjuster report, this is going to look similar, but with a lot less information, and that's okay. We're purposely only targeting these 5 areas right now. Phase 2 of this process, which will happen in the weeks ahead, will focus on the other areas as well as pricing. So we are not focusing on any of that right now. We're just trying to correct any errors or omissions in this first draft. A couple other things to note. When you get into certain line items, the insurance adjusters place different grades of quality on items. And for instance, for carpeting, they have different grades of carpeting. If your line item just says carpet, then the adjuster has basically accounted for just an average carpet, and you'll have the ability to put in notes if that is something more high quality. And I'll show you how to do that in just a second. Also, make sure you understand what R&R and DNR and install mean, okay? R&R is remove and replace. Remove and replace would basically mean they remove something during remediation, and you're going to replace it with something new. DNR means detach and reset. That means they've removed something during remediation, and they're going to reset it. So your countertops came off in remediation, they were salvageable, and you plan on putting them back on your lower cabinets once you go through reconstruction. Also, note that install, we saw this on a lot of Wedgwood reports. Install is the same thing as basically detach and reset. Install does not provide for something new. So that's something we'll get into here in just a second, where I'll show you how to correct that if need be. Okay. Also, make sure you pay attention to the types of plumbing fixtures they list. Make sure it's accurate. Sometimes you may see them list a tub and shower set when in fact you had a walk-in shower, which would require tile removal and replacement. So we'll make sure to note that as well. And also double check the type of flooring. It is possible that they listed carpet in a room that you didn't have carpet in. You had, let's say, luxury vinyl plank flooring. So you're going to want to correct that as well. When all of this is done, you're going to save that notes document with your association, building number, and unit number. And then you're going to take that and email it here to andrew@insuranceconsultants.com. And make sure you put in the subject line of the email your association, building number, and unit number. Okay, so let's just get through this real quick. I'm going to go back to your report. Again, let's say you've now listened to this video, you've read the email twice, and you're ready to proceed with going through all of this. So bear with me a second here. All right. So if you're ready to go, let's go through this. This is your report. room by room. Note here in the foyer entry that it talks about regrouting tile floor. For the most part, if you had tile floor, it probably wasn't remediated. So you're getting an allowance to regrout that area. If for instance, your flooring was removed because they found water under it, you would need to correct this. So let's say that's the case. So if that's the case and you had to have your tile removed in your foyer entry, we're going to go to the Wedgwood notes document. Under the room name, we're going to type in foyer entry, and we're going to put in tile had to be removed and needs replaced. Okay, that's simple. As you move through this form, may get to another area. Here's one here, bedroom 2 closet. It just says carpet. Again, that's an average grade carpet. So let's just say you had a high-end carpet in that closet area. You're going to go back here. In your next room name, you're going to put bedroom 2. Again, keep the room names the same as the report. You're going to type in carpet was deluxe, okay, or high grade, all right? Furthering down the report, getting into a guest bathroom, here's where it says install vanity top. Again, install means they're going to detach and reset it. So if you don't have that vanity top for your guest bathroom, you're going to go back into your report. You're going to type in guest bath, and you're going to type in need new marble countertop, okay? Again, you're going to proceed all the way through. I'm going to show you the kitchen because that's a good example as well. Bear with me here. There's your kitchen. You can see here we talked about the install. For this particular report, the adjuster put install for all the appliances. That basically means they're not providing proceeds on this preliminary report to replace those appliances. If you need to replace those appliances, there is coverage for that, but you're going to have to update it on the supplemental form. So you're going to come in here and you're going to type in kitchen, and you're going to type had to purchase new fridge, stove, and dishwasher. Okay, just that simple. When you're done with this, you're going to come up here, you're going to save as. Okay, you're going to type in, bear with me here. There it is. You're going to type in Wedgwood. You're going to type in 9100, and you're going to type in 101. You're going to save that. And then as instructed here on the instructions page, you're going to email that to amailey@altiericonsultants.com. All right, so hopefully that gives you a little bit of background on completing this. If you have any questions, you can certainly email me. Be happy to answer them for you. We've done this already with Southmont Cove and Waterford, and we've had great success with getting everybody to complete the report in a timely manner. There is a deadline for this. It's Friday, April the 28th, so please complete it by then. And good luck to everybody as you continue your reconstruction efforts.